The stakeholder decision-making process. Whilst I'm talking, look carefully at the background visual. This relates to the decision-making paths and processes that people take when making choices and decisions that make a difference to their lives. This process, one way or another, happens whatever product, service or process you're trying to promote. Before I go on, think about the process that you go through when you want to buy, borrow or use something. Have in your mind benefits too, because most of the process relates to perceived or real benefits of choosing or selecting a purchase decision. You start the process with a need, want or desire. In the case of a social enterprise, the main beneficiary will almost certainly be on the needs end of the scale. However, other stakeholders, often providing funding, will recognise need but themselves be motivated more by want and desire to help out. When you did your initial research into your idea, you will have identified the needs of your end user and how your idea adds additional value to that which already exists or doesn't. You can then start to anticipate how best you can touch and help this group and devise a process to connect and engage with them. Effective communication is critical at this point. You will provide them with information that is clear, that they can understand, and is delivered in a way that they see and access. This information is then digested in the mind of the potential user, processed, and the beginnings of a relationship are formed that you can then build from. This is where branding can then help you. Once they've been through this process and hopefully liked what they have understood, they need a simple future mental connection to remind them of this. That connection is the brand. Often, social enterprise beneficiaries lead complex and chaotic lives, so the ability to make simple connection becomes very important, reminding them they've already thought about this, they like what they see, and they trust the deliverer. So branding is not just a marketing trick to sell more, it is a reassurance that the chosen choice will help and make their lives a little better. Having embedded the brand and message in the mindset, you then need to operationally make it easy as possible that they can access and enjoy your offer. To actively make a choice from that's a good idea, so I want to use it. Do the right things strategically and then do them right operationally. To make sure you've done them right, build in a feedback loop where you can check that from their perspective, what you have promised is what you've delivered. If you learn that modifications or adjustments are needed, then you start the process again. In a successful venture, this never ends.